Welcome back to the channel. For all my boxing fans, I hope you're as excited as I am, right? Now, in the video clip that you're watching right here is Rolly Romero versus Ryan Garcia. So we already know they got a little history, right? Because you're seeing the sparring clip right here, right before our very eyes. Now, what I want to talk about is May 2nd, Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero will do it for real in the boxing ring. You know what I mean? Ring Magazine, which was acquired by Turki Al-Sheikh, I didn't know that, has put on a card, man, in May. I believe they said May 2nd. It will be the first card since Turki Al-Sheikh has acquired the Ring Magazine. Now Ryan will make his first appearance since since the debacle that happened with Devin Haney, and he beat him with a majority decision, but as we all know, Ryan was testing dirty, right? And that was the biggest win of his career, but we all know what happened, right? It was soon over after he tested positive for Osterring, right? Now Ryan was given a year suspension. Now, while also seeing the result turn into a no contest, so it don't even count, right? But we all seen what happened to Devin Haney. Now he will be allowed to box. He was supposed to face off with Cruz, Pitbull Cruz, but for some reason that fight, from what I heard, that Pitbull, they couldn't come to some kind of agreement on. I can't remember what it was, but Pitbull basically pulled out that fight. Now, I'm not sure if you want to call that a duck, but now we got Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia, and I'm not even mad, man. I think this is going to really be a good fight right here. I think this fight's going to turn out to be a good fight. And on that fight, on that Ring Magazine card, for the undercard, we're going to have Devin Haney versus Jose Carlos Ramirez, right? So I believe that's fair, because after what Ryan did to Devin, I think Ryan should be the headliner of this card. And we're also going to have a heavyweight fight with, what's that dude's name? Bakole versus Efe Ajaba. And I think that's a heavyweight fight. It was a light heavyweight. I believe it's a heavyweight fight. But anyway, so it's a 3-card match, right? There's going to be 3 people on that card. And I think we're going to be in for a nice surprise. This is going to be the first card that Turki Al-Sheikh has put on with the Ring Magazine. And I think these 3 fights right here is going to be pretty good, right? So leave a comment in my comment section. And you guys let me know how you feel. Who you got between Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia. Now, King Ryan is what I used to call him, but we might have to start calling him Rehab Ryan if he hasn't solved some of the issues he had when he was fighting Devin Haney, right? Which is just a horrible conclusion after such a amazing fight. You know what I mean? We have to find out that he had Osterring. We all witnessed what was going on before that, right? Leading up to the fight. So hopefully none of that antics will show between Rolly and I guess we'll see how serious Ryan is, right? We'll see if he does any of those antics, at the press conference like he did. If he comes in and he's doing the same thing he did when he came in with Devin Haney, then I don't believe that he's changed. I don't believe that he's rehabbed himself enough to be called King Ryan. So I guess we'll see that in the future. And I will be staying in touch. We'll probably do some the press conference and everything, just to get a feel of the fighters and see what kind of state of mind they're in. I believe that's what the press conference is for, to see what kind of state of mind these fighters are in, right? So yeah, I'm excited about this card. Boxing is if Ryan can redeem himself with a win over Rolly Romero, each one of them, man. I think this is a career-defining moment for both of these fighters right here. I think this fight is very important for both of these fighters, man. No cap, man. That's what I really think, man. And but let's see what Rolly has to say.
Is a tremendous fighter. He's a tremendous fighter. The only people he cannot beat happens to be myself, Gervonta Davis, and depression. So is a tremendous fighter. He's a tremendous fighter.
Okay, you heard Rolly Romero right there, man. He said there was 3 things that he said Ryan Garcia can't beat, and that's himself, Gervonta Davis, and depression. Now, we're not going to make light of depression. Now, if there's anybody out there dealing with depression, man, we hope you go out there and get the help that you need, man. But as far as the last two, one has yet to be seen, and the other we know for sure, for certain and for sure, that you guys cannot beat Gervonta Davis. Now, it's yet to be seen if you can get in there and deal with Ryan Garcia. So, and like I said before, we're not going to make light of the depression, man. You know. Rowdy Nation TV. Click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so anytime I drop a video, you guys can be notified. We got to get to that press conference, man.